Hello all, Yoji here. Um, gonna try and do a painting here. It's gonna maybe be a long one because I'm probably gonna stop the camera and pick up later. What I got is a 12 by 36 canvas here. What I've been doing is 12 by 12s. Been doing the reverse swipe with black and coming up with different cool paintings. What I'm going to try and do is 3 of them on the same canvas here. What I'm going to do is do a 12 by 12 pour here, let it dry. Then I'm going to do a 12 by 12 pour here, and a 12 by 12 pour here. And one of them I'm going to use the Dimethicone, the other one I'm going to use silicone, and the last one I'm going to use no cone. So no additive in the last one. And see the difference in cells that we get. I'm going to use the exact amount, same amount of, well, I'm not going to use the exact same amount of paints because I don't measure my paints. All my paints are pre-mixed. Most of them are Saks heavy bodied. And I'm just going to pour into the cups. I'm going to measure each color each time. But I'm going to use the same amount. I'm going to use the same ounces in each one, 9 ounces of my multicolors. But I am going to use the same 5 colors in each pour. And I'm going to swipe them all with black. So this is going to be a long video. I don't know if I'm ready to start yet. So I guess this is my first quick pause. So I adjusted the camera, zoomed you in so you're just looking at the center part because that's all I'm looking at for this pour. I'm going to leave this side totally white and this side totally white as much as I can and still get what I want in the middle. Anyway, you understand. What I got is purple or violet, chrome orange, yellow, a fire red, and another red. Black and white. Doing the reverse swipe. Swiping with the black. I got a 9 ounce cup. Another light. That might help. Sorry if there's shadows. But, okay, so a 9 ounce cup. How about some gloves? Now, I think I'm going to try and use only about 7 ounces on each flop. But I go crazy sometimes. I need to rethink this for a minute. I think I just saved myself about $15 in paint and a nice size canvas. Anyway, I was thinking the 9 ounce cups because I was using the 9 ounce cups on the 14 by 14 inch squares. I'm only doing 12 by 12 inch squares here. So I cut it down to the 5 ounce cups and I'm going to fill that puppy all the way up. Give me 5 ounces of paint for a 12 by 12 square, plus my black, white. Yeah, I think reducing the size was a good idea. A good save. This one I am using the silicone, the acrylic pour oil, which says the perfect silicone oil for acrylic pouring on the back. I don't know about perfect, but okay. Anyway, let's go. Let's throw some Just going to do a little bit of white. I'm going to go dark. I'm going to go bright. Try and use less of this. I usually use too much. It has been said. Two, 3, 4, 5. And orange just on top there. Bit of a booger in there, maybe. Yeah, got a booger in there. Too much of a booger. Well, dang at it. That sucks. Anyway, let's go with the pinkish red. And some real red. More oil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go and try this from higher. See how it pours in there. Going so slow because the spout is really wide on this yellow. With the purple, kind of push it down through. Push it down through that oil. Let the paint stir it. Go with some white. Not a lot. A little bit white. I forgot what order I was going in. Anyway. A little red. Like I said, I'm going to fill this up. So maybe I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. That. Got some more yellow. Throw some more yellow in there. One more. Okay. So this flip, I'm going to have to move off camera to do it because I'll mess it up. I'm already going to mess it up. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. Oh my lordy. I did not mess that up. Wow. I hope that's still center. I didn't mess that up. That's cool. I always thought I was going to spill that everywhere. But I think it's too much paint. We'll see what happens. Gotta put a dam out here. Just want that cup to pour out in the center of that. Get you backwards swiping. Looks like there's more white in my cup than there has been. I told myself I was taking my time with this. So I'm not even going to do these other two sides, film them or nothing, until probably tomorrow night and the next night. So this is going to change. But I'm trying to get, y'all understand what I'm trying to do by now. Wait here. Oh, I got to poke it with the pin. Poked it with the pin. Oh, it's moving. It's a flowing. I'm pretty sure I used too much paint again. Yeah, I don't have enough black to do all three of them if I wanted to. I'm doing a cool one now. Doing three of them. Doing this one, keeping it like right there, letting it dry, and do another one, letting it dry and doing another one.
I was thinking about a Konisha too.
Huh?
I was thinking about a Konisha too.
Konisha.
Konisha?
Oh. So. Might be a bit much paint. I could have got away with probably 4 ounces of paint doing this. Pulling to the corners, I don't know how it's going to work. I want all this paint to flow this way. Cupping the corners. How the hell do I cup a corner now? Well, I guess that's one way to cup a corner when it's not a full corner. Can you move all that? I need the black though. But yeah, I know. Because that worked out pretty good. Thank you. Oh, I just messed your painting up.
Stop.
I hope some of that got on camera. That was, I thought was kind of cool, kind of neat. How much I'm going to go for this one. I doubt if it's going to happen, but I left more space over here than I did over here. So I don't know if this is going to work at all. This is a good idea. Maybe this backing focus can right ways. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to torch it. Sorry, I'm not talking. So that's the one with the acrylic pour oil. Like I said, this one side's going to be the Dimethicone coconut milk hair serum. This side's going to be no additive. Just compare the cells. Have less waste, less drip off. This could end up just spreading out to the sides and being totally awful by tomorrow. But we'll see. Okay, dog out. The part one. Okay, I'm back. It's been 2 days. Like a half a second for you guys. Kind of excited about seeing that shot on the video of it going from fresh poured to 2 days later, seeing what changes happened. Might have to go back and forth through that a few times. Anyway, I'll show you what Alan's done for the past couple days. I noticed I smudged it on one video. Anyway, into this video I smudged the camera by pushing it out of there with my finger, hoping I didn't just now. This is Kalisha and Kalisha 2. Cat hair or something on there. Anyway, Ellen did this one with silver, gold, and black. And a little bit of burnt umber in it. And didn't quite like it. So we did this one. Did silver. Poured silver into 3 cups. Added a little bit of white to 1 cup. A little bit of black to the other one. And then used black. So we did silver, black, or 3 different shades of silver and black in a dirty cup. And he reverse swiped with the black.
Probably look good covered.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Angle thing. Silver's like an angle thing.
Yeah.
Better looks from different angles.
It's definitely going to look better in person. But I like them.
You covered.
And back in there. Pause it for a second again. We're back. So what I'm doing now is I got a 36 by 12 canvas. I'm doing 3 pours on it. I'm doing 1 pour with Dimethicone, the mother or coconut milk serum. I'm doing that one tonight. 2 nights ago I did this one, which was with silicone. I'm using the same 5 colors plus black and white. I'm going to try and pour them in this 5-ounce cup. I used exactly the 5-ounce cup on that. If you've been watching the video, I guess you've seen that not too long ago. Anyway, I'm going to try and put the same exact colors in at the same time. I can't get the exact measurements of paint that I did each time. I'm going to use less of the coconut milk serum because it's way thicker, obviously. Need gloves. Thank you. I'm really interested in seeing this video when it cuts from the fresh pour to the 2-day dry. See them right one after another. Anyway, let's go. So what I did was white. And in the first part of this video, because I rewatched the first part of this video before I came down here to do this, this is purple, looked blue. I don't know if it does on the camera right now or not. I don't know why it did. This is very purple. It's actually violet. And it's Saks Heavy Body. I mix all my paints with the Floetrol water mix that I make up. I make up like a half gallon or a gallon at a time, and I use 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part water. And set that to the side, and it sits for a while. Not very long usually, but yellow. Then I did some acrylic 4 oil, so I'm going to just do 2 good squirts of that in there, which is too much, and I got some on the canvas, which I don't like. I don't know what that's going to change. Anyway, I don't know what I was just saying. Oh, my mixer. I do my Floetrol water mix, and then I mix my paints. If they're these heavy-bodied, I use 3-to-1 Floetrol paint, and if they're the this orange still has cookies in it. But I only used a little bit of orange in this pour altogether, so I'm just going to use a little bit.
Use this to get rid of that.
Get rid of what? Oh, this silicone.
Or you get started.
So that the alcohol.
Yeah, you didn't put much in there.
No, of the orange.
Yeah.
No. Okay, I was saying my paint mix. For the heavy-bodied, thick paints, I use 3-to-1. My Floetrol water mix, 3 parts, 1 part paint. For the craft paints, the thinner paints, I use 2-to-1. Okay, orange, pink. Throw some pink in there. And then the red. This fire red sack's heavy bodied also.
Clean that up again. Okay.
That spot?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Right here.
Huge.
Fine. Last time I used 6 drops of that alcohol stuff right here. I'm only going to do 1 good squirt of this across there. And then we went with some more yellow. And I did it from up high to try and push it through the silicone into the rest of it. Let the paint do the stirring. Yellow, some purple from up high. Some people are going to tell you that'll just get you mud, but I've done it a lot, and I think it looks cool. And then I went in some white. I don't think I did all that much white here. Some of the pink. And red. And then I did more of the acrylic 4 oil, but I'm using them coconut milk again. A little bit more that time. And then we got purple. More purple. From up high again. Some yellow. Oh, I splooged on my canvas. And then I topped it off with some white. You spit yellow on yours too?
Almost 3 times as much as what you
white on there, smoothed off. So Alan's doing the same exact colors as me, only he's substituting white and black.
And no silicone.
And no silicone. So where I've used white, he's put black in his cup. He's doing a 12 by 12 reverse swipe. He's swiping with white. Or I'm going to be swiping with black. It's a lot of paint on that.
That's alcohol all over it.
Okay, so there's alcohol over in this rag. I'm going to give that a minute to dry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's only been a minute or two. I think it's going to be all right. Okay, so this is going to be a tricky flop. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. Hold on, come here. Hold that. I'm going to have Alan help me. Just hold that side. Okay, let go. So that was all done on off camera, but it was pretty cool. Alan helped a little bit. I kind of got it where I wanted it. I didn't want to do this in the exact center because I'm worried about how this meets up here and it being too black with this reverse swipe thing. So, I guess it's not exactly the way it was I did last one, but there's no way to get it exact. Anyway, time to quit babbling. Bring the black for like a dam. And some black on the outside of that. No, not done at all. I was looking at this darker spot on my canvas for a second. I like this darker spot on my canvas. Let's see. Is there a needle already over here?
Yeah, there's probably a couple dozen of them.
I got a needle.
Come down here in your socks.
Yeah, that would be good. And it's spooching out. It's coming out a little bit. Just a little bit of it. Okay. It's time for 2 turnips in heat.
Time for 2 turnips in heat.
No, maybe it's not quite. Let's do this first. I got that cup kind of hot that time. It is flowing not the way I want it to really. I want it to go that way more. I don't want it to overtake the other picture.
It's going to overtake the other picture some.
Somewhat. Yeah, it's going to.
Back up on that side.
seem like more paint.
12 by 12, 5 ounces is too much. It's gotta be
That's good. Oh, who's playing now?
39.
Okay, we're gonna try this first.
You gotta be 30. I forgot it's football. It's Thursday. How do you forget it's Thursday?
We're gonna go this way. I'm hoping I'm getting this in camera for you guys. I'm really trying. Really trying to keep that in camera for you guys. And for me, because I like watching my own videos too. Kind of learn stuff. I'm not too sure. I don't remember how much I torched this. Did I torch this at all?
You torched it like 3 times.
Are you sure? I don't like the way this is blended here, but
You torched it, I was like, you could have left it just like that and not torched it, and then you went ahead and torched it.
I mean, I don't hate that, but I mean, it looks goofy, don't it?
Yeah.
But the contrast, I mean, it's the experiment I'm doing.
No, that when it dries, it might be closer to the same color.
Yeah.
Right here, almost definitely.
Right. Okay, so I am going to torch this for sure. I mean, I know I torched it, but after I got done pouring it, I don't remember torching it. That torch didn't do much for it.
Well, you torched it because I was like, you could have left it like that.
I remember you saying that, but then I don't remember seeing the torch on that. You did. Okay. I like how the purple came out up there. Right in here. It's pretty cool. So I know I got a lot more frame over here. I'm going to try and move this so you can see both parts. I can't look at my camera. I can't see what my camera's seeing right now. I guess it's 60p, a setting on your camera that it's set to that. The picture's better, but it doesn't do.
Broadcast.
Won't let me broadcast it to my cell phone while it's recording. Anyway, there's definitely a line there that makes a change, but as for the cells at this point, I like the cells in this side better. In the coconut milk. As of right now.
It's just your drug of choice.
Basically.
I kind of like getting a little bit of color
On top also.
up in there with it.
Here, let's do this. Show you what Alan's doing. So Alan's got the same colors, except white and black are opposite. 5 ounces of paint on a 12 by 12 canvas. And he's did the dump and did the right swipe, reverse swipe over it. And he was saying he kind of likes some of the color in the right stripe also. Bunch of white. That's shattered that white.
This is odd. The drips in there.
Yeah, those will go away. That'll go away or turn out looking cooler. I don't know how bad my hands shaking or anything.
I don't like being watched anyway.
Well, it's okay.
Thinking they could have used a lot more black.
Okay, 1 second. Over here. Maybe we'll cut this part out. This would make its own video. Maybe not.
Oh, I got your paint on my hand.
Hmm.
That's uncool. Luckily, they're the same color. That's all the same color. It'll be fine.
Yeah, my dad.
A rounded corner. I hate them.
What's on your glove?
So rounded.
Get your finger. We got skiers.
Skiers. Let's do this corner. It's trying to get blurry there. I don't like it when it gets blurry. I mean, it's cool if you're stopping, but if you're getting blurry and you're still having to go, that's not a good thing. It's bugging me. Just force it.
The rounding of the corners, you almost can't help. See?
I hate them.
Unless you slam it. Slam that paint back the other way.
Let's slam this corner. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. I wanted to lace up a little more in there.
One more corner. Careful what you're doing on the.
Get the blur here and here both.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully some cells will break that up and
All
make
the
it.
way down there. I don't like that.
This marbling that you got on this side, I don't know. I'm just going to move it into the frame so you can see something. It does look blurry along this side, but it looks marbly too. I think you got a good picture there. I'm sure he's going to torch the hell out of it, which is a good thing, I think.
It's okay. More basic.
It's not terrible.
No silicone. So
Yeah, no silicone. So is that what I'm expecting for my third spot?
no, because the black's gonna be different. Black's definitely gonna be different.
Okay. So that was kind of cool, I think. A little bit of something different in the middle here. All right, that's basically it for tonight. Let this dry for 2 more days, and then we'll do the other end with no silicone at all. No silicone, no dimethicone, no coconut milk, no acrylic oil.
And I'll do it with all of them.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back. Hello, all. I'm back. It's been 2 more days. Got the second pour on this 12 by 36 that I've been doing. And what I've been doing is comparing silicone or dimethicone with silicone, and I'm getting ready to do the third pour. I think I got a bug in the corner of this one. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, get ready to pour the last one with no additive at all. Anyway, this is the dimethicone. 2 days dried. It's still a bit wet. It's kind of a good sized puddle of wet right there. It looks nice. It's got some cool looking cells. I'm going to move on to the silicone. This is the silicone pour. It's like 4 days old. It's like there's still a couple little wet spots on there. I hope I'm not moving this too fast. Anyway, that's those two. I didn't just notice I got all my paints in the way. Okay, and then tonight we have no additives. Same colors, same total amount of paint. I'm going to do 5 ounces again. I can't give you an individual ounceage on the paints. Just I'm going to do them in the same order again. Okay, I'm going to check and make sure this camera is centered up, and I'll be right back. So, dirty cup pour number 3. You've seen two others in the past hour. I'm going to try and go faster. Probably won't. Anyway, starting with white. There's no additives in this at all. No silicone, no dimethicone, no nothing else. Purple. Kind of worried about this getting muddied. Orange. And I remember orange was being a butt. So don't buy these bottles. These bottles suck. These bottles with the little bitty, I'll show you closer in a second. These bottles with these little bitty hole or tops, they suck. If you're gonna buy bottles, buy these. I'm thinking of just using soda bottles myself anymore. Anyway, then we go. Oh, shoot. There's supposed to be yellow in between that yellow and orange. So this one's going to have a little variation. I don't know whether it'll change anything or not. It's kind of a good question. Pink. Fire red. Yellow, but I'm going to do it up high. This may end up being mud doing it this way without the additives. I don't know. Purple from high. See, that's why I couldn't ever give you an exact measurement of how much paint of each color, because I don't know. I have no idea how much paint I put in there just now. I don't know what you would call that amount. Call it a pile of paint. Purple, yellow. See, I got a lot more room in this cup. Than I had in the last two cups. And I think it's a little bit bigger of a surface area. So I don't want to put a huge amount of one color right in here right now. Introduce some more of that orange though. I don't have my spatula cleaned or nothing. I'll be right there. Let's do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I'm not even going to try and flip it that way. That wasn't right. But this isn't the way I did the other two, I know. It's okay. It's not that far off. I have no idea why I did that in a square rather than a circle. Don't know. I don't know if there is a reason. I think I'm going to want a bit more black there. Thought maybe for a second I forgot to hit record. That would have sucked. Whole pokey time. I'm hoping Alan is upstairs learning how to speed up video. Because I realize this is a long video. Ain't nobody gonna want to sit here for an hour and 20 minutes or so. Want to watch me babble. But it has been, it's been 2, 4, this is the 5th day of me doing this. So I know I've said the same thing over and over a few times. Let's just go. So this is with no silicone. And we're going to do this. No silicone, no dimethicone, no other cones at all. Little cells in there. This more black thing here. Okay. Swipe, 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 swipe. So it's all going in the wrong direction. I'm flowing that way, didn't I? Wondering if I need something up underneath this end. Maybe that's why this one all went that way, huh? Well, suppose I could just slam it out and see what happens. Okay, ready guys? This is the final one. I've gotten these inside corners pretty good, pretty square. I think I did pretty good with them. Sorry if you didn't see it. These are kind of awkward, but see if I can get this one better. So it's a lot more smeared here than I like, but maybe that's going to be a pretty cool effect on this one. So I have done several of these 12 by 12 and 14 by 14 with no silicone. There's probably 4 of them over there. And all pretty much with the same color palette. Just because I really dig it. But I want to start changing it. I need to get some different stuff going on. Okay, so let's do some of this. Well, how about we give it some of this? Do turn up some heat. Not at all unhappy with this. It is the drasticness from the 3. I'm not unhappy with it. That's all I can say right now. There's a dolphin head right there. I hope that's not upside down to you. And there's another animal head right here. I don't know what to say now. Come to the end of it. You know what? I'm not going to give a final critique of it. I'm going to let those of you that have watched this video, I mean, if you want to, comment. Tell me what your observations of the process were. If that makes sense. I mean, did you learn anything? Because I really like all 3 styles. I mean, there are benefits to these. These cells right here in the center, I find are really cool. You can get these cells. I just did. I got these cells with no silicone, no nothing. My medium and paint. That got all weird for a minute, huh? But with a little bit of silicone, okay, a lot of silicone. I use a lot of the silicone anyway, silicone or Dimethicone when I use it. This is the same colors, same paints, same medium, same amount of paints. This is 4 days prior to this one. Got some pretty cool fluffy, more rounded in spots cells. And then you got 2 days ago done with Dimethicone. It's got some larger structured cells. That's if you look at it, pretty good size, and they're not as rounded as the silicone. Not at all unhappy with any of it, really. I'm gonna try this again though. I'm just gonna see what this does. Okay, that's not getting crazy with that. More unhappy with one spot there, but I kind of want to move it all over anyway. So, yeah. Somebody might have liked that. Somebody might have thought, whoa. Somebody might think, wow, he's weird. Okay, so I think I babbled enough. You guys see the results. I hope you can see all three there. I don't know if it's wide enough or not. Well, maybe I'll do this. I hope you can see that okay. Alright, I believe this is the end. Like, subscribe, hit that bell thing. Comment, let me know what you think. What did you guys see that I didn't? Or anything. Alright, check it out.